Pathways to Wholeness podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and I thank you for joining us for this next episode of meditative teaching. Please note that these meditations were recorded in a tropical environment with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds in the background. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Okay, let's just settle in, relax, maybe take a few breaths and just listen to the music before the teaching starts. It would probably be safe to say that most of us, for most of the time, are confused about who and what we are. We may have ideas and thoughts about it, we don't really experience the truth of who we are. And when we think about it, we're unable to grasp it, because the very process of thinking is a distraction, and the action of a dissociated mind. That which thinks about who we are is not who we are. We're afraid to let go because we don't know what will happen. We have ideas and fears those ideas and fears are the creation of the ego. Simply ideas in the mind. They are the distraction. They are the way that we avoid letting go and surrendering. We must be clear about this distinction between what is real and what is of the mind, imagined, created by our own imagination. What is real is our connection with the infinite consciousness, the one mind, the one consciousness. And through that is the knowing of our connection, our oneness with everything. When we feel separation or experience separation, that is, we think we are separate from everything else, are living in that imagined reality, that illusional reality. And that reality says that if we want something to happen, we must make it happen. And when we bring that to our spiritual journey, it means we're trying to make ourselves have a spiritual experience or make ourselves more spiritual or somehow make something happen. But the key to our journey, the key to finding what we are looking for, is to know that we cannot make anything happen. We can only allow and let something happen. We have to give up, surrender, let go. We have to be willing to see that we don't know anything about who we are. And that we can't make ourselves see it. Even now, even these words seem to indicate that there is something we should do, some way we should be, something we should make happen. As if that we refer to as something real. It is no wonder we are confused when we talk about letting go, surrendering. as if it is something to do. We are engaged in effort, which is the opposite of what we need. We need to change our focus on just noticing, just being aware. Being aware of this moment. Being with what is fully, unconditionally. Judging nothing. Making no effort. Completely open and accepting. Can give up trying to do what's right, trying to find the right way. With that mind, we can never experience the truth, for it is always making effort, always distracted. Spirit within us is intelligent, knows what to do. And our only task is to get out of its way. Until we realize that Spirit is who and what we are. It is our authentic self. It is not something separate. And that we are not in any way separate from anything. We are constantly facing the paradox of using the identity to dissolve the identity. The solution is to turn away from the identity, turn to the moment, turn to the perception and awareness, reality that is available to us. We must be willing to give up, to end the struggle and the effort. Become a willing participant in the creation of this moment. We must pay attention to what we are doing. When resistance arises, when fear arises, what do we do? We must affirm our desire for peace and truth. Affirm our willingness to let go and face whatever fear arises in us. We must affirm our knowing deep within. There is a reality that is so much different from what we live most of the time. A reality of peace, of connection, of harmony, creativity, joy, and love. And that we truly are beings of light. Let us choose that path to affirm the truth. To cultivate our willingness to free our desire, peace, that there is nothing else that we want. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you'd like more information on these meditations and teachings, visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Surrender. These are guided meditations designed to support you in letting go of whatever tensions or false ideas you might be holding about how things really are, and reaching a state of peace and surrender. That's Pathways to Surrender. Look for the next episode soon. We're uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.